the valley of my soul, when I am lost and all alone. Through the shadows I can see your love is chasing after me. You cross the canyons of my fears, over the oceans of my tears. Like the wind that moves the trees, your love is chasing after me. No mountain higher, no river wider. My heart may wander, your love will never stop chasing after me. Your love will never stop, never stop, never stop. Your love will never stop chasing after me. Your love will never stop, never stop, never stop. Your love will never stop chasing after me. You are the sun upon my skin. You are the moon that pulls me in. Closer than the air I breathe, your love is chasing after me. Oh, no mountain higher, no river wider. My heart may wander, your love will never stop chasing after me. Your love will never stop, never stop, never stop. Your love will never stop chasing after me. Your love will never stop, never stop, never stop. Your love will never stop chasing after me. I see my chains unraveling, all of my shame for victory. I feel my heart run wild and free. There is no place I'd rather be. Oh, I see my chains unraveling, all of my shame for victory. I feel my heart run wild and free. There is no place I'd rather be. No mountain higher, no river wider. My heart may wander, your love will never stop chasing after me. Your love will never stop, never stop, never stop. Your love will never stop chasing after me. Your love will never stop, never stop, never stop. Your love will never stop chasing after me.
Creep, creep, creep in the dark, fear comes to blow out all your lights. Doesn't want you telling everybody that Jesus rules all right. Let your light shine, whoa. Let your light shine, whoa. Let your light shine and let Jesus shine through you. Giant fears are really small when all you see is God. Don't be afraid to stand up tall and give a great big shout. Let your light shine, whoa. Let your light shine, whoa. Let your His light shine. You ready? See it. Let your light shine. Whoa. Let your light shine. Whoa.
This is Moses, who was an Israelite born in Egypt in a time when Israelite boys were not supposed to live.
Wait, huh?
Moses, however, grew up in the palace of the Pharaoh, the very man who was enslaving the Israelite people. When Moses grew up, he made a big mistake
Uh-oh.
and fled Egypt
Ah!
to live with the Midianites.
Ah.
But God called Moses back to Egypt
Ah!
to deliver his people with the help of his brother Aaron.
Phew.
After God showed his miraculous power in Egypt, he led the Israelites through the Red Sea and towards the Promised Land. They followed God, who showed himself as a cloud by day and fire by night. As God led them through the wilderness, the Israelites became thirsty and hungry. They complained to Moses and Aaron and said, "If only we had died in Egypt."
Huh?
God said to Moses that he would provide for his people.
Hey!
Each morning they awoke and found manna for the day,
What's that?
and each night God gave them meat. The people were still thirsty, and they were mad at Moses, saying, "Did you bring us out here to die of thirst?"
Yeah.
So Moses cried out to God, and God told Moses to strike a rock, and water came flowing out of it for the people to drink. And so the Lord provided for his people's needs.
Hey guys, welcome to our craft time. Today we're gonna be doing a chain of prayer. This is right here. What we're gonna do with these chains, I hope you guys put the chains in your room, and every single night before you go to sleep, you remember all what we're gonna write in these chains and you pray for that person. For this craft, we're gonna need a few construction paper. I picked blue, sky blue, purple, and red. You also gonna need markers, glue, and scissors. We're gonna start with the construction papers. We're gonna make lines of different colors. So we're gonna cut the construction paper in different lines. You can pick if you want it to thick or if you want to skim it. In each line that you make, you're gonna write the persons that you wanna pray for. In this case, I have my teachers, I have my house, I have doctors, I have nurses, I have for church, I have brothers, grandma, sister, I got dad, moms, or pets. You can pick whatever you want to write in these chains are the persons that you're going to remember to pray every night. After we pick for start the chain, you're going to need to get a glue. You're going to put glue in one of the sides, right here. And you're going to fold it. And you're going to make like a bracelet. After you made the bracelets, that's how you're gonna start your first chain. Then you're gonna get the next one. Get some glue again. Before you paste it, you pass it into this one, and then you paste it. As that has it start, making the chains. And then you do the same thing over and over. Need to hold it for a little bit so get base correct. And this is how we do our chain of prayer. Please remember, every single night before you go to sleep, pray for all the person that you're right here. I see you the next time. Bye.
Hey Segakids, hope everybody's doing safe. I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope everybody is going through a good and healthy process in this pandemic. I hope everybody and your family are well nourished and safe from this craziness. But today, my name is Augustine Perez, and I'm going to be teaching you guys about something called hope. To me, hope is something very special to me, and I want to share it to you guys. So I'm going to start it off with the definition. The definition of hope is feeling of expectation and desire of something to happen. Have you guys ever put your hope or trusted someone? I know I have. A perfect example for me was when I was a little kid. I put my hope upon my dad, because on the weekly I would get my allowances. It was a little $5-10, right? But once the month came over and I had enough money to buy a game, I will always wait for my dad to come back from work, and I'll ask him, "Hey Dad, can we go to GameStop so I can go buy a game that I really want?" And he will tell me always, "No, not today, I'm tired, tomorrow." And he will keep on repeating those words over and over until I finally told him, I just went up to him and it's "Yo Dad, I really want to go to GameStop and buy this game. You told me over and over, can you please do it for me?" And then finally he said, "Okay, I'll do it." But I want to teach you guys where I placed my hope was incorrectly, and that's going to come to my first point: false hope. At the beginning, I put my hopes on my dad because I believed in him and I trusted him, and he failed in me. It says here in Jeremiah 29:11, it says this: "For I know the plans I have for you, declare the Lord, plan to prosper, you are not to harm, your plans and to give you hope and the future. Then you will cry on me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you." The Bible says it as clear as day. If you come to him and you trust him, he will have everything ready for you, and you have to trust him entirely. That is what hope is. The definition of hope really means putting your trust upon something. Another perfect example is in Psalms 33, where it talks about this army. You have a cavalry, you have horses, you have a king, you have weapons that could take down other people, but they're fragile. They could be destroyed. And what happens is God continues talking about it, and he says that if you put your trust, if you have your hopes high on something as fragile as this, and they fail you, you will feel defeated inside and outside. Instead of putting your faith and your hope and trust in the fragile, how about you put your trust and hope in me, and I will never fail you. It says in Jeremiah, "I will not do you harm, because your future will be warm and prosperous." And I wanted to share that because at a time like this, we have to put our hope and our faith and our trust in what God is trying to